Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters. Please, please, y'all hit that subscribe button. It's free. Do it for us, the family. Now y'all see what's going on, and I'm about to show y'all a clip with Brother Hassan. Matter of fact, let's jump right into this goofy.
Hit that like button. We finna get it on. We finna break down this case, man. But y'all gotta hit that like button or I'm gonna end this shit. I'm gonna end it. Hit that like button. Go crazy on that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
You know what I'm saying? What's
y'all prediction? Do y'all think Durk coming home? What's everybody prediction? One person at a time though, because I think Mozzie, your shit echoing. Go ahead, CJ.
Me personally, I think Durk is going to come home, but it is all contingent on what Jam and Vonnie got to say on that stand. If they don't kind of just drop their nuts, Durk is coming home. And I think Vonnie is going to have a hard time on that stand than Jam is, because Jam, it's hard when you got when you got attorneys cross-examining gang members. They don't really do too well on cross, but so it depends on who got their stories all lined up. You know what I'm saying? So the Feds meeting with Jam 30 times, that speaks volumes, but is it enough to wrap Durk up in all this shit? Because as of right now, Durk is fine, but they got to really pin something on Durk that gets him locked in with all this shit.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of 50-50. I hope Shorty come home. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really hope he come home, but that's a lot on one man. You feel me? Like he got. Let me say this. Do I have wrestled with myself about telling on my son? Of course. But none of you all are going through this. None of you all are faced with this. This is very tragic. This is very horrific. Am I perfect? Have I been a perfect human being? Not at all. But guess what? I gave my son a way out this shit. Guess what? If he really did do this shit, you took me with you to go pay for Von murder, we gonna get him that and you come home tomorrow, nigga. You ain't fuck all this shit. Whatever you got going on, you slid for him, you got caught, we finna give him this, and this what it is. You allegedly was telling on Durk, so now you gonna tell on him for real. He asked you, was it open? You said, you told him it was off the hinges. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? So you know this is what it was. He was aware of what was to take place. So you come home tomorrow, but that's on the whole text message that was text to my son that's currently in federal custody, so they have a copy of this. You know what I mean? So this is what this is. They're not concerned with this. Everything is rigged. Everything is set up. Everything goes the way they want it to go. Everything is rigged. They give you the right to vote and call you free. Everything is rigged.
Damn.
Sports, music, entertainment, they run the world, man. It's $1 trillion industry. It's just what it is, man. And it's so over a lot of people's head because they live regular lives, 9 to 5. They never been on the inside. But everybody ain't making this shit up. I ain't the first person saying this and this, that, and other. Now you got somebody that ain't a part of this that's saying this. I ain't got nothing, like I said, this hurtful more than it is anything. You think I get a kick out of saying this shit? You think this shit make me feel good as a parent? I'd be something have to be seriously wrong with my motherfucking head if I feel good saying this shit.
Yeah.
This ain't that. And so for people to be playing, this is not that. This is for real.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Just put yourself in that thing. I ain't never playing with God, because guess what? Von didn't belong to me, he belonged to God. I know that. But the circumstances surrounding his death, it'll break anybody. But guess what? He didn't belong to you. Did he win? Yeah, he won. So what you talking about? You mad because somebody didn't respect who you thought you was in the street, and they played you, and they backdoored you? Nigga, you ain't nobody. This is just what it is. So it's me getting over my ego and let my ego go. I ain't in control of nothing. Everybody that dies already written for him to die. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's me included. So it's what it is, man.
Y'all got some questions for Hassan? I'm gonna end it.
I'm gonna ask you something. So, do you think if your son and Jim would have kept their mouth closed, do you think everybody would have won? If everybody would have, you feel me? If they would have got caught and motherfucker would have kept their mouth closed.
Listen, stop, listen. They intentionally got caught, okay? Intentionally, not accidentally got caught. They intentionally got caught. Once you understand that, once you understand that, that's it. The script has already been written. This is already set up. This is what this is.
I don't know.
Like I said,
Intentionally got caught. What you mean?
Man, he's saying that they wanted to get caught. Shit, they saying it's some sacrifice shit. That's what he's saying.
Caught for murder though, like
Trick the whole world with Von murder. Now you gonna do this goofy. You tricked the whole world with Von murder. Von was a crash out, this, that, and now you're gonna do the goofy stuff. And then don't even get the ones that do it. Like I said, I'm not from Georgia, so Savannah is 5 hours away from Georgia, from Atlanta, Savannah. This dude was on house arrest. So that means he got a set time he coming in and going out. It's easier for them to slide in Savannah than it is for California. This the home of the Illuminati, man. Hollywood. How you got an LGBTQ judge? This is what all this is. You know what I'm saying? They control juror number 4, juror number 5, juror number 6, juror number 7. They're part of their club. It's already set up.
Can I ask you something? I want to ask you something.
It's already set up.
I want to ask you something, son.
There's too much money involved.
You hear me though, OG? I got a question for you. How would you feel if Durk walk but Vonnie get life? And he already texted and said what he getting. What's in the text message? It ain't what he get, right? That's his plea. Come on, man. Listen. That's his plea. But they saying, listen. It's not gonna happen. This is what they saying. This is what the people in the comments saying. Man, in order for him to get that plea. His going to jail, his everything is surrounded around this. Everything is surrounded. This is Von's murder is the biggest murder ever. You don't want to solve that, but you want to play with this little pad bullshit. What I'm saying is for sure, and I got documents and tech data to back it up. My phone was roaming. I googled my friend's name. So much different stuff. I got the dates and the this, that, and other. A police chase. So I got all these key things that put me at the place. So they're not concerned with that. Everything is rigged. So you'll see. Y'all will see. I mean, just like I said, if they say, okay, Mr. Bank, you got house arrest, you got probation, you can't leave Georgia, whatever, case may be, whatever. And that's it. Or you straight out beat it because 50 Cent just gave your lawyer $400,000, so you got to beat it. And Vonnie get his 6 to 7 years or 5 to 6 years, and Durk hit him with a hell of a bag because Durk a billionaire now. Durk a billionaire. Durk a billionaire.
You don't get 5 to 7 years coming.
Okay, did you read the text message that he sent me? That my son sent me, let me know how much time he was getting? So that's not something that we have to go back and forth about as far as how much time. This is what he said to me out of his own mouth.
The message said he was trying to get that time.
Listen, if it's a lie.
He ain't took no plea to no set time yet. And you know he hasn't, because you ain't spoke to him in over a year, you said.
All I'm going to say is this. Did you ever read the text message where he broke the point system?
No, because I know you pulled stuff. You a liar.
Listen, check it out. First of all, we both men. I'm not perfect.
Man.
Hold on. Listen, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. All I'm saying is this.
You wrong, man.
But listen. I may be. I'm not in 100% for sure that I'm right. I wrestle with it myself.
Wrong, man. I want you to really look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you wrong, man.
I'm gonna say this. So
you wrong, man. All the interviews you did, you wrong, man.
Listen, even if it's true, I'm wrong. Yes or no?
You ain't holding on to Von legacy, so I want you to know that, man.
This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Even if it's true, am I wrong?
I want you to know that you're not holding on to your nephew legacy, man. You wrong.
This is what I want.
And I know a bunch of Muslims and a bunch of people have told you you are wrong, bro.
This is what I want.
You are wrong, man.
This is what I want to know.
Hey, you wrong.
I heard you, and I respect your opinion, and yes, I agree with you sometimes. Yes, I do. Okay, listen, I agree with you sometimes. This is me. This is what's going on with me for real. I agree with you sometimes. I'm not fucking perfect. But I'm asking you, if everything that I'm saying out my mouth is the truth, I got took to go pay for this hit.
That's not true.
Listen very carefully. This is what I want to know from you, man to man. Be honest with me, please.
Hit that like button.
Be honest with me. Only if this is true, that I got took to pay for the hit, that I got played out of all the money that they robbed them for over $3 million.
When did you come? When did you come to the media with that? 3 years after, 2 years after Von died, you told the media that you took all this money. They set him up. Why didn't you come forward with this?
You want to answer a question with a question. You want to answer a question with a question. It's either yes or no. If everything you're saying is true, which I highly don't believe is fucking true, there's no way possible that could be true. But if you telling me that that is true, what the fuck you're telling me, then no, I wouldn't. I still don't agree that you're still wrong. Or yes, I agree with you. You're 100% right if everything that you're saying is true. But there's no fucking way that it's not true. There's no fucking way that it's true. I mean. So that's all I want to know is a question from you. If everything I say is true, they took me with them to go pay for the hit. They robbed him and took every motherfucking thing from him. And I saying what I saying. And once I brought it to your attention and let you know that I remember everything that took place, and you didn't just say, Pops, you tripping. My Bitcoin took off, but everything you know I'm saying is the truth because you was with me. I can't make something up and you was there. So you know what it is I'm saying. So if you say, Pops, you crazy, you need to go get some help. You're really traumatized about Von, but my Bitcoin took off and this took off. Here go this, that, and that, woo, woo, woo. But everything I'm saying is true. And you know it because you was with me. You understand what I'm saying? So if this is really the case, and I'm doing what I'm doing, am I wrong? Yes or no?
You wrong because you making a lot of these things up. That's what you wrong about.
Okay. See, there you go. We didn't ask that question. We said
we already know.
This is what I said. This is what I said though. If what I was saying is true, which is not, but if everything you saying is true, no, you're not wrong. That's all I want to know. Or yes, you're still wrong. That's all I want to know.
Why you
can't answer that?
If everything he's saying is true, ain't no way he could be wrong. The truth can never hurt. The truth's supposed to. The truth.
I mean, what do you think? What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Listen, what is your opinion? You know, what is your opinion? Safe to speak. Safe to speak. What is your opinion? If everything that I'm saying is true,
like if everything he's saying is true, he can't be wrong. I mean, that's like the motherfucker being.
Say less. Guess what I'm gonna have to. Guess what I'm gonna have to answer to. I'm gonna have to answer to God. I'm gonna have to answer to God for every. I'm gonna have to answer to God for everything I say out of my mouth. So if I told a lie, guess who's gonna spank me? 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 He gonna spank me if I'm lying. He gonna spank me if I'm lying. Nigga, you lying about something that's degrading you and not making you look like a bigger person. You lying about something that's not honorable. You really fucked up in the head. You need to go get examined. You lying about something that's not honorable.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. We out. I told y'all this dude is a lame, and Lil Durk is coming home. We out. See y'all tomorrow, inshallah.